Let's take a look at the Armored Transport DLC, and this gameplay is from it. The Armored Transport DLC was the first DLC that came out for Payday 2. It concludes of 5 heists, which you may think is marvelous. However, 4 of them are just repeated heists in different locations. What I just shown was the transport underpass, and the transport underpass is one of the 4 transport missions. There is also a park and I forgot what the other ones were. However, there's a park, a underpass, downtown, and another location. Later, you can find papers in one of the armored transports. In that armored transport, the paper will be a document or a a train transporting some important items, being a sentry gun and its ammo. So this video is only an overview of those DLC of those heists and the weapons that came with it. And yes, before you ask me, yes, I am tired. This is like, it's late in the evening right now, and really, that is it. It's late in the evening, and this is the fifth video I'm filming today. So yeah, it's actually quite a hard day if you ask me. Not hard, it's just time consuming really. So, right now I have to escape the cops because of our transport crashing. In the beginning of the video you could see me escaping what is well some trucks with some loot. That was one of the armored transports. Armored transports are, well, armored transports. What you do is you are in one of the 4 locations, you grab all your equipment and start the heist. Normal Payday 2 stuff. Then, after that, I killed a cop. Then, after that, you get your saws, most preferably a upgraded saw, and you drill into the vans. The vans conclude of deposit boxes need to be sawed or picklocked. Those drills take an approximate 100 seconds without any skills, or 120. Depending on what difficulty you're playing on, meaning Mayhem and above if I'm not incorrect, you will get, or very hard and above, you will get 2 armored transports to spawn. You have to saw both of them or drill both of them open. Next, you have to escape with the loot. However, you need to pick-lock the deposits, which may be a bit time consuming. So I am filming it now, and this guy is asking me, what were you filming for? YouTube, okay. So, I got some skills points here, done. Well, back to what I am talking about. So, if you know what some necessary, so, with the transport, there is a harbour, park, underpass, downtown, and crossroads. So 5 of those. Then there's transport train heist, which is quite different to any other of the heists because you are of course taken a century out of it and well that's really it. However, don't worry about what Bane and other players will say. The ammo for the century will not explode at all unless unless what am I saying? What am I saying? Before it used to explode slightly, and by slightly I mean the higher difficulty you're playing on, the more it would explode. And let me just take a drink. Nice. So, let's take a look at the weaponry this pack gave you. And that is the Commando 553 rifle. This is a pretty nice solid rifle, having 30 magazine size, 240 total ammo, meaning it has quite a lot of ammo in backup, a fire rate of 714, which is really good if you ask me. Its base damage is 42, however with the amount of rate of fire it has, it will kill any enemy quickly. Its accuracy is 36, which can be raised with more mods. Then, what you can see that the stability is 56. Accuracy is how when you shoot on the move. Stability is when you shoot on the spot. So you have a damn accurate and stable rifle, or should I say more stable than accurate. You are meant to use the commando when you're standing still in one position defending a drill. So then you have 22 concealment, which is extremely high for this sort of weapon. The threat is 12, nothing really that big, and its reload time is pretty long, clocking in at, oh boy, 2.4 seconds. That doesn't mean it's straight away a bad thing, however it's not the best thing either. So, let's take a look at the other weapon, being the Gruber Curves pistol. This pistol has a magazine of 14, a total ammo of 154, a rate of fire of 480, meaning that's not the fastest yet not the slowest shooting weapon, a base damage of 37, which is pretty good for a pistol like this, an accuracy of 44, and stability of 60. And oh boy, does that show when you're moving. It is accurate. Its concealment is 30, being extremely good for, well, stealth and... Oh, just removed everything else. Oh well. Okay, so when I'm gonna mod this, as you see, it's... Okay. So, as you can see, its reload time is 2.1 seconds, which isn't the quickest yet not worst. The threat is 4, and well, that is really it that you can say about it. It is, well, a tiny pistol, which, well, that's all there really is to it. Tiny, good pistol. and you can of course add items such as the long slide, increasing damage and accuracy, decreasing concealment. Then you can of course add the grip, which increases accuracy, which actually also has a laser to it, and can add. Is that already? Oh yeah, that's it. And the rest are other modded not pistols, items. So, this DLC was, hello, this DLC, well, was quite a big hit upon release, being, first of all, the uh, first DLC to be released overall. However, let me just do this quick. Let me just see if I missed something out, because I shouldn't have. Let me just quickly check. And as you see, I do actually own Ultimate Edition, meaning I do have Ocean of DLC. So no, so those are the only two weapons. For melee, I don't think there was anything that came with it because of one clear reason. Melee did not yet exist during the time when this came out. Meaning, well, you were kind of tough to stick to this DLC and the other ones. So, was this DLC good? Upon release, it was amazing, giving you a good assault rifle and a good pistol being quite concealed. However, during later times, when, well, this DLC came out, it has been outclassed with some other weaponry. E.g. the Commando has been outclassed with the, if I can find it anywhere, no I can't, yes, the Clarion Rifle. Even though they're quite different, the Clarion is a more used weapon than the Commando. However, when I was doing research for this video, people still use the Commando to this day. And I think I know what weapon I forgot. Yes, the Swedish case submachine gun. I knew I forgot one weapon, and before you're gonna be commenting down below, forgot the Swedish K. Yeah, my voice breaks. It is a base ammo size of 40, total ammo of 80, meaning it has only one ammo in supply, one ammo magazine in supply, meaning it runs out of ammo quick. Its fire rate is 600, its damage is 99, its accuracy is 68, and stability is 44. Its concealment is 24, however can be raised with skills. The threat is 10, and the reload time is, oh boy, 3.9 seconds, making it one of the longest, one of the longest reload times in the game. However, not the longest. And let me just show you a bit of gameplay here. As you see, you have some solid rifles here. And the Swedish K, oh boy, was that long. So, this DLC was extremely worth it upon time of release. And the Swedish K and Gruber Kurt's pistol are go-to stealth weapons for many stealth players, meaning they see use extremely often. And am I literally walking on water here? Well done, Payday. Well done, Overkill. So, next video probably will be something else, like a Clover character pack. Yes, a Clover character pack will be my next video, and I'm calling it right now. And for this time of when I'm filming this video, I'm still filming this on a Sunday, same Sunday I posted my first video, and I actually got 0 subscribers, however 16 views, which for me is actually quite a lot. For whoever commented and, well, and whoever commented and liked the video, thank you. It means the world to me. Shout out to you guys. I don't remember your names, however, if I would, I'll definitely give you like a bigger shout out in this episode. However, this video is gonna come up, I don't know when, I'm just talking to myself right now. And as you see, let's see the, yep, yeah, you see it has low damage. However, the commando is supposing them to, make it good. So, alright, bulldozer stuff, that's great. So, this is actually quite a hard mission. I will stop filming after this mission is over, meaning, yeah, let's complete this. And if you cannot hear any sound in the background, that is because I completely turned music and other volume off, just to have better sound condition. Guys, we heard my first episode, and oh boy was it annoying. Oh boy, really. So, that guy has sentry. So let's finish off this heist, and then let's finish off the heist, and then that's really it. Let's finish off this heist, and well, let me film another video or two. I will try to get these videos out as quick as possible, however, my internet is not the best. And by what I just said, I mean it. My internet can sometimes be terrible. Meaning, meaning that, because of me having quite terrible internet means that the videos I post take quite a long time to, well, be posted. Like my first video that I filmed took about an hour, if I'm not correct, to post, and boy is that long. And that is just like a half an hour video, which means that it was extremely long. However, sometimes videos need to be quite long, and oh, someone else is playing Payday. Na 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 na. Yeah, I'm just singing to myself right now. Please don't get this copyrighted. I'm just a little boy who wants views to money. I just want that money. I just kidding, I'm not like some other YouTubers to just in it for the money. I'm talking about my friend, literally. Like, hell yeah, I can put in ads, hell yeah, I'll get money. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about right now, it's just, kind of my life. Well, so let me finish off this heist as quick as possible. And let me just tell you something, these maps lack cover. And actually I didn't talk through the other heist, did I? So, in, well, the train heist, in the train transport, what you do is, can do it two ways, stealth or loud. most missions have an option of going either stealth or loud. So, the stealth aspect is quite self-explanatory. You take a server that you find at the beginning of the map, you bring it into one of the train carts, which houses either the sentry itself or its ammo, and then, well, that is it. You get into it, escape, and one escapes, and that is it. However, with the other escape, if you do it loud, it's actually more interesting. You get drills, and then you just drill them open and, well, escape. These are some pretty self-explanatory heists. These are, of course, like, didn't really know, like, heists that came out in 2014, no, 15. Meaning that they were super old, meaning that they weren't that great, and yes, I love the word meaning. Okay, it's almost the end of the mission. So let's just get this away, and well, then we can escape. Some of these weapons are just like amazing, and this is a still. I already probably said this like many times, however, Payday is not a child-friendly game. However, you can watch it if you want to. I completely made the sounds quiet for no swearing, as in my first video there were one or two words which were swear words. So, let's just lockpick these open and get our money. And then we can do this Payday, fellas. Well, then. So how's it going, guys? Oh yes, and as he just picked up, you didn't see that he picked up some documents, which were, well, the documents for the century, which this can change into a 2-day heist. However, if you don't want it to, it won't. So, yeah. Some of these weapons have some nice mods, like you can make the Swedish K extremely concealed, and you can make other weapons, less concealed, more, let's fight, 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 yeah. Uh, what? That copper just went through. Okay. Do you see that, guy? Did you see it? Did you see it? You saw that, didn't you? Yeah, so, next video will either be Gauge Weapon Pack number 1 review, or what is, well, Clover Pack, or Clover Character Pack, DLC. And these are actually like the first DLC. And oh boy, this can get us into custody. Let's pray. Yeah, I'm just saying something. Hey, come on. Okay. Okay, we're just being moved. Yeah, I'm just trying to have this guy to come to me. Yeah, yeah, I'm just going, I'm just running. Hey, some guy left. I'm not actually helping that guy, I'm just being cruel. Okay, so these missions give you some good paydays, being either quite high or quite low. Like here, the payday is just under $1 million, and that is for offshore account, not main, meaning you're only gonna get a quarter of that in the main. So, at least we escaped, that's good. So, okay. Oh, come on, we need to escape, okay. So this is gonna be a bit longer than I thought this video would be. there was really no need for me to actually just start a new mission. However, I started it, so let's go. So instead I'm gonna bring for Ruben cards, and let's take this. Sorry, I just had to drink a bit. That's nice. Gauge Carrier Pack. I will do a review of these as well. Risk level 2. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Judo. Okay. I love that literally Jimmy was the character before this, and now Gyro is here instead. Yeah, and that just did say the S word. That's what I mean. I'm like, I try to cut out most of what I can. Not cut out, try to, make it quiet that you can't hear it like here. No, you can't hear anything right now except my amazing voice. And yes, that is my normal voice. So, this video will be almost half an hour long. Way longer than it needs to be. And I was just saying to myself, why shouldn't I just cut it? I can, however I don't want to. So, I want to see if I can scale one of those guys with the red laser. Yeah, no, I don't think we got it. So, I will also be doing some builds for Payday, and only get this game if you are 18 or above. I got this game for actually not. I got this as a present from someone else, as they already owned the game. So they usually just gave it to me like, sure, here, have this. So, oh my god. No. Cow. Yep. Yeah, let's take this. Some of these weapons are like, as you see here, this is like a nice skin, isn't it? So like, some of these skins are like, well, better than others, and I'm talking about skins now. I'm quite ill as well. Securely. Oh, damn, okay. Sure. Oh, it's not that far. So, what really gets me about some of these heists are basically the lack of cover. E.g. here, not in Escape, however in the previous one, the one that we have to escape from. It's actually quite annoying how basically what it all is just all your cover is literally just a truck that or one to two trucks. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm kicking this guy. I am, or like, so guys, good. Good boy. So, well, a few achievements. Sorry. So this video is almost half an hour, and now a question that is asked by many: should I buy this DLC? And guess what? My answer is yes, you should. The Swedish K and Gruber Kurz are both good, stable, and accurate rifles. I mean, secondaries, and they are actually like they are actually the most concealed. Like, let's say go into my stealth build here. If I instead to take this off and replace it with a yeah, so let's replace it with this. Not the commander. Let's replace it with the. Not English number with this. As you see, I can get minimum concealment with some of these weapons. So, let me say something. This is a worth buying DLC, and trust me on that. It is worth buying. However, if you do not have the money, you don't need to buy. And these are just some overviews of some of, well, you know, some of the uh, of all the DLCs actually, except the HAC, and well, that's it. And then I'll tell you if it's worth buying or not to tell you which DLCs you should get or not. So this DLC for me gets yes, buy it. It's good. So see you later, guys. Peace out. Bye.